mooi. Looks very good. Yeah, bo. We're gonna put the screed. I think we'll just do the tiles like we have here. I just want to confirm with Henny if we must make this bottom part a little bit higher. Maybe if we must build one brick and fill it up. All the bottoms. I'll just confirm that with Henny, because if we have wood there, I don't think when it's raining we don't want the water to go in there. So maybe if we build a small box at the bottom. But all of the rest here, the tops look very good. Chimneys built. Yeah, that looks perfect, Aaron. So what is this now? This is end of week. This is start of week 3. Ne? It's week 3 here. I think the progress is very good. Small things like that wood you can take off that wall. That wood bracket, yeah. That's plastering of the reveals. We can just chip where the plaster is loose so that we can get the most part of the plaster done. Because when we're tiling there, we don't want a lot of plaster. We only want to do touch-up. Okay. Is this plaster? For the inside. Yeah. Let's do all the things on the inside. We'll do the outside after that. Okay. I'm saying we need a new bath for this one. Yeah, because that one we're building a shower and we have to do the plumbing, but this one we can bring the new bath because the plumbing is in already. We're gonna need the new bath, need a new toilet, the plumbing is done. So before we take out that, I just wanna get these ones in. So Ben is almost finished there on that side. He's closing things up on Albert Adams Street. So he'll be coming back here. Even maybe later today. I just want him to close up all the loose ends. Okay. So we've opened up all the cracks on the floor, replaced it with the concrete reinforced, and now we have this mesh on the floor as well to give extra strength to it. Okay. Back on the site in Lavinia Street, we are making very good progress. We have casted this new stoop area that was done last week. We've built in a braai area with a lot of space for stacking the wood. This is things that we take into consideration when building the design so that we know how the end product will look. It's gonna be a really nice feature with wood filled in that stack area, a lot of wood in there. We have a nice feature wall there on the side which we can do a nice design on, and then we have the fireplace slash braai on the outside here, which will just make an excellent entertainment space. These are things which we take in mind when doing the design. We want the buyer of this home to be able to picture themselves living here. We're going to show you again the renders because I think some of the design aspects have changed a bit, but we also, with this house, the design is again indoor-outdoor living. So there will be a sliding and stacking door on this side, in this opening to the left-hand side. Then it goes straight into a dining room as well as an open area kitchen. We have a bit of wet tiles on this side. As you can see, a lot of the wall finishes has been done. We still need to do ceiling patch-up work. Electrical is done, plumbing is done. Some of the bathroom plumbing is still a bit busy, but the majority of this project is moving along really swiftly and very well. Tiling is in, plastering, touch-ups on the walls are happening. They have started painting the roof, doing waterproofing first, then painting. We've done a lot of landscaping on the outside, moving a lot of soil from the back area to the front where we had a lot of erosion. And that is probably due to not enough plants and grass on the property. But so there will be a big island here in the center with cabinetry at the back, and then a scullery area there where Elvis is busy plastering. This will be the TV lounging area in this property. On the main bathroom, most of the plumbing is done. Let me quickly show you the layout that we're doing here. You can see the plumbing is in the walls. We're gonna have a vanity here straight when you enter the door. We'll have a vanity. Then we're moving the toilet to that corner there in the right hand side of the bathroom. And then we'll have a walk-in shower with just a shower panel here on the left side, which creates a bigger than it actually is shower space, which is nice for the main bedroom. Then going to the second bathroom, let me show you the plan here. Every 3-bedroom house we think need a nice bath as well as a nice shower. So for this particular house, we're putting in a bath in the second bathroom, but with a full functioning shower, not just one of those shower arm type of extensions. We're putting in a full shower, so it will have a shower head mounted. It will have a diverter there in the wall. A bath will be installed here, vanity next to it, toilet next to it. So you'll have a bath, a shower inside the bath, and then another full shower in the other bathroom. So I think for a small house, 3-bedroom with 2 bathrooms, it's very practical and very usable for a family to live in. We are here at Albert Adams Street and we have done a bit of planning, and I want to take you guys through the concept. It's a bit of a difficult house because of the layout. So we are implementing a few changes which I think will help to make the layout a bit better. So this, which was the current front door, will not be the front door anymore. We are going to put in a new front door on the side here. This will be an aluminium door. We've already gotten the quotes and everything. It makes financial sense. It's gonna give a bit of a better layout to the house. Let me explain, follow me. So you won't be entering from this side. You will now, the new entrance of the house, be entering from here. This will be broken out. This will become a bit larger opening. It will be about a 1 meter door, 1 meter by 2 meter. It will be glass, so it will let in a lot of light. So coming into the new house with the new entrance, you will have a study on the right hand side. I think this is a convenience thing. We wanted the front door to be close to the study so it can be an office, a home office, that type of setup, work from home. If someone comes, they don't have to walk through your whole house to get to the office space. So this will be an office slash study room on the right hand side. Going into the house, you will have a large entertaining area, dining room, living room, TV room. It's multifunctional. It has a lot of options, this whole space. It's a big space. I guesstimate it at approximately 40 squares, maybe even 50. We're at 4 or 5 meters by about 7 meters. So we're at about 50 squares for this area, which is very big for an entertaining area. You'll probably separate the space with some furniture, maybe with a couch, TV on that wall. This will remain access to the outside. This door will be replaced with a new door. It will be a big space living out towards the swimming pool. The whole outside area will be redone, resurfaced. The pool will be redone. We're in talks with a pool team. They are advising us on what to do, what products to use. That will be a feature later on in the series. So that's going to be a really nice area. Then with us closing off this as the front door, this is not only an entrance hall anymore, this becomes a room. We're going to put in a big window on the side here, so this will become another room. This will be either a dining area, or it can even be a pajama lounge to the main bedroom, which is behind me here. But so it just gives a bit more functionality to the house, which previously was just the entrance. As you can see on the floor, all of this was walls, there was walls. They were into the roof here. As you can see, they're not load bearing. With a flat roof, you normally get that a lot of the beams just lie on single walls even. It's not a good practice. You should have carrying walls and then just division walls. But luckily, this wasn't load bearing walls. So we're actually opening this wall as well, and we will be building a new wall here. So the entirety of the space on my left hand side, let me take you in there, this will become the master bedroom. So coming in, this will be the master bed, and then the layout of this entire room will change because we're adding a piece there. So there will also still be a walk-in changing room, as well as a big bathroom ensuite. So this wall will be basically moving up about 1.5 meters towards that side by 2 meters. So we're adding about 6 squares to the bathroom. And in bathroom squares, that is a lot. That is basically another bathroom that we're adding. So that will make this main bedroom ensuite very spacious and luxurious. With this kitchen, we have had a bit of a struggle. Let me show you guys the struggle that we have. Normally what we do is we have cabinets on the one side, cabinets on the other side, and an island in the middle. Now with this space, it's just too narrow to do that. If we do that, we won't have 1 meter on either side of the island, so it makes it a bit awkward. So what we have decided as our plan is we'll be building in a wall on this side, closing off but extending the bathroom from that side. Then we'll have cabinets, possibly a fridge space as well on this side. Then we won't have an island in the middle. We'll be keeping it open. We'll have a large amount of cabinets on this side, and that will extend into a peninsula on this side. So it's a bit of a replacement for an island, because the space doesn't lend itself to an island. So the top will just extend a bit towards this side, and that will create a bit of a entertainment and a serving area. Then on this wall here, we'll be putting a large opening window. It will open towards both sides, again connecting the outside area with the inside, with the kitchen. It will be a black sliding glass door, and it will look tremendous there. That's just again to draw the outside in and to pull the inside out. We want to connect all the areas, make it a nice living house. Then we had the problem of a scullery. Where do you put the scullery? Where do you put all the machines, the double zinc, and so forth? We had a large bathroom here at the back, which we are now converting into a scullery. We're going to be breaking in a door right on this side, so that you can enter the scullery and have a large space with some extra cabinets and a double zinc and so on. On the left, we'll have just a bit of a small courtyard with a washing line and that type of thing. So that will become the scullery. It is about 3 to 4 meters by 2 meters, so it's more than large enough. We'll be closing it off here. Then this door will stay here, because what we're doing with this house is we're giving it, again, we're making it a bit of a multi-purpose. this whole space that we have here, this is about 60 square, 70 square space that we have here. This is a room, here's another room, there is a bathroom with a shower inside here, and then there's an open space here. It has a separate entrance. So this has multiple uses. It might be a rental unit that you rent out in Garsfontein area. You can easily get between 6 to 9,000 for a unit like this. It might be for an older child that wants a bit of his own space. It might be for a mother-in-law. It might even be a maid's quarters. However you want to do it, but it has the flexibility of that type of functionality. It will still be connected to the main house. If you just want to keep it as part of the house, maybe a second lounge area or just a fourth bedroom, which is a bit of a unit. I think with this type of squares, we're talking about 250 to 280 squares. That gives you the possibility to have this type of spaces, you know, to just to use and to have that options. On this flank of the house, we have a few areas. This was a flat lid as well on the side of the house. So we are going to be repurposing this. We'll be breaking in a double doorway into this wall here, which will create maybe a kid's playroom or something like that on this side. Then a lot of these double walls, well, it's actually single walls, but a lot of these walls, this is a separate shower, then we have a small bathroom, then we have a single toilet. So we are breaking down all of this. We're putting in a full bathroom, and then we're putting in a separate guest toilet on this side of the house, which is just nice to have with the entertainment space being here, and then the people don't have to use the other bathrooms at the other ends of the house. Then we have two quite big size children's rooms. They are very spacious with a lot of cabinetry, which will be doing a full remake of the cabinetry like usually. Laminate flooring in the rooms, and as you can see, nice sun, big windows. I think this house will be a really nice house to live in. Spacious, excellent location, and yeah, I think you should follow us to see the rest of the project. We are here at Lavinia Street and we have made a tremendous amount of progress. We are currently in what will become the scullery area. As you can see, this is for the new zinc that will be coming in. We have hot and cold water. Then we will have two machines stacked on top of each other. This is a waterproof box, just needs to be cleaned again. Most of the things get a bit dirty while we're doing the plastering and so on. So it's a bit of a mission to keep everything clean and neat, but that's definitely something that we can work on. Next to that, we have a plug point that will be space for a freestanding single door fridge. Because it's a bit of a smaller house, we're only allowing space for a single door. If the person that buys the house has a double door, there's certain adjustments or changes that we can make in the scullery space, and then as well in the outside toilet, which is next door, to maybe give some more utility space for machines and so on. So here on the side, this is basically where the main kitchen top will be, along this side, and then currently here where the scaffolding is where the island will be, the island with the stove top and everything, which lives out to the TV area, to the dining room, and also connects to the outside area. So a lot of progress was made on this site. Main floor area is totally tiled, so all the tiles are in. We're probably going to be grouting here tomorrow. All the plaster finishes have been done on the wall. They are still busy with the textures on there. Then the ceiling patches is also happening at the moment. As you can see, we need to join up the ceiling where we've removed some walls. So it's a bit of a tricky job to do it in a way that it doesn't look patched on. So we're extending the bishop strips that was in the existing roof and then joining them up to the other roof that was from another room. So they're not actually lined up, but we're lining them up now with a bit of trickery. But I think it will look neat, and most people won't even notice that there was a wall here. So, and that is the aim of it. You want it to look as if nothing has been done here. And with a bit of rhino light and texture, we'll get it looking neatly. We've started with roof paint. Because we have the spray gun, it literally took about a day. And then we're resurfacing a lot of the outside of the walls. As you can see, what we've done here and on that side is we do a plaster drag finish. It covers up a lot of the small hair cracks, which you don't want to open all of them because they are literally paint cracks. And because of the size of them, you don't want to open up all of them. If it's a proper plaster crack, we open them up and we reinforce them with a Menlyn mesh. And then the rest of it, we just do a drag wash over it, and it gives a brand new finish to the house. It looks neat, it looks newly plastered, and I think a client who buys the house will appreciate that very much.